Hey guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com. Do a quick first impressions gameplay video for Warspear Online. A free-to-play MMORPG developed and published by a company called AIGRIND. I'll spend 10 to 15 minutes on the ground checking this game out. Next time, if you guys do want to play Warspear Online or just learn more about it, do check it over for full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go get started right now. You can see the playable classes. There are 4 playable classes per faction, and they're basically all similar. They do have varying different names though, depending on which faction you pick. There's basically no character customization options, but it's a 2D retro-looking MMORPG, so don't expect too much appearance customization there anyway. We made a character already, Remote X, and it's X because Remote was taken. Let's go jump into the game right now. It is a retro-looking MMORPG, and this is actually originally a mobile MMORPG, and they ported it over to PC, and it's available on Steam for basically Linux, Mac, and even Windows. And again, it's originally a mobile MMORPG, and the fact that they ported over to PC is a nice touch. I right now made my character, grabbed a few quests, and we're in town right now. There is a persistent world, and there's actually a lot to like about this game. Even if you don't like mobile MMORPGs, I do want to say this is one of the few mobile MMORPGs which feels like a traditional PC MMORPG. There is a persistent world in the game. You can see all these players running around and stuff. The game has a few other players online on Steam. Not sure many people do play on mobile, and there's actually a handful of servers as well. Let's go kill this rat over here. So this is a persistent world, and it doesn't have this nonsense autoplay. Instead, it feels more like a retro MMORPG, maybe something like Tibia or something like that. I mean, visually, it does kind of look like Tibia. We're killing some rats over here. We gotta get the Hebenine as well. Get those resources. And there's crafting, and it feels like a full-blown MMORPG with the retro graphics on mobile and PC. And I do believe they're cross-platform as well, which is quite nice. So we grabbed 1 out of 6. And the fact that, again, there's no autoplay is definitely a nice touch. A few odd things, though, I've noticed right away. You start with a lot of skills, actually. You start with basically level 1 on all your skills. You can level the ones up that you like. We can summon this dude. We're a barbarian. We can make a big zombie summon. Not sure why barbarians get zombie summons, but you can see all your abilities in the bottom over there. And there's no easy tooltip for it either. For some reason, you click on it and it just uses the ability. So some of the UI stuff isn't perfect, but for a mobile game, it's definitely not terrible either. Yeah, these are NPCs. We can't really talk to them either. We gotta get some fur and pick up more of these herbs for our quest. This mushroom guy looks mega freaky though. He's following me around. He's my summon and now he's gone. Every MMORPG has quests like this too, though. You just grab these herbs. Let's try. Can we kill these things? I don't think we fight the. No, we can't fight those guys. Let's go a little further down. We're level 2. We can handle ourselves, all right? We can go kill something a little better than rabbits and rats. Let's get one more of these. Might as well. It's on our way. Grab that as well. It has a lot of full-blown MMORPG features as well. Again, stuff that you may not have expected to see in a mobile game, like crafting, PvP, open world PvP again. I mean, most of the time, a lot of these mobile MMORPGs have stuff like asynchronous PvP. So seeing that, Warspear Online at least attempt to create a genuine MMORPG experience on mobile is definitely a nice touch. Though with the game's cash up, they do try upselling stuff here and there. Like right at the beginning of the game, they say, get started with this barbarian pack, and it gives you like powerful gear right from the get-go. But again, I can't imagine it's way too strong. It's just gear to get you started. So you can buy gear with cash up currency, which I know is a no-no for some people, for sure. I think my number 2 is my taunt ability, so I'm playing some kind of tank. I think we can kill these bad boys too. I gotta get their fur, I think, for my other quest. But the graphics very much remind me of Tibia. And I actually like these old school graphics for some reason. I actually like this top-down 2D view a lot more than most mobile MMORPGs' 3D look. I mean, 3D visuals look good sometimes on PC, like all the time on PC actually, but on mobile, it ends up looking kind of meh, in my opinion. I prefer the retro look, maybe because I'm old, I don't know. We gotta get this boar now. That's not for my quest. I need something else, but whatever, we'll go loot that as well. And killing these, I think, should give me experience. I'm not seeing my XP meter go up. The tooltips I wish would be a little bit better, like the chat box in the bottom left over there. But killing these gives me loot as well. I'm only level 2 right now too, so we can see my. Let's bring up my menu, see my character sheet, and see my skills. And again, because the game's mobile optimized and they port it over to PC, it's gonna definitely not be perfect on the PC. I have 1 skill point to use. Strong blow. I think that might be the play. Let's put a point to strong blow. It's easy. And let's amplify this bad boy. Whoa. Relic of physical weakness. You don't have enough suitable relics, but you can buy them right now, of course. You can buy the relics to cash up, or you gotta earn them in game. We can upgrade our abilities with the relics as well. So I thought at skill point I could upgrade this, but you can't. You need relics as well. It's kind of lame. I feel like skill points should not require that, and maybe if you want to enhance it beyond that, maybe you can socket some goodies into it. But in this game, you need to do that as well. But these guys aren't giving me experience either, so we have to go hand in our quest first. We should probably not be doing. Trap might have a quest for me too, actually. They might be just NPC to repair my gear too. Anyway, let's go. Again, this thing's not gonna kill me. We're in the basic area of the game, but I still need to see an MMORPG on mobile that has actual, persistent elements. Again, it's something we don't see in a lot of mobile games. So anytime I see it in a mobile game, I do like to point it out. So yeah, we actually need to kill a few more of these bad boys. We need to kill. Looks like we need to kill 4 more of these boars of sorts for our quest. So we won't get experience for killing them outright for some reason, but we will get experience for handling the quest. And I'm sure I'll level up after doing that. But the UI elements aside, it's not bad. Of the mobile games I've played, at least you can right away, you know, it's not a visual masterpiece, but I like the retro look. I like the fact that it's open world PvP, and I like the fact that it's trying to be a traditional PC MMORPG to a degree. You know, it's not going to be your typical mobile autoplay nonsense. And honestly, maybe, you know, I'm kind of hoping in the mobile MMORPG landscape that RuneScape Mobile, which will be a PC port, a mobile port of the PC version, will be, well, I think will be probably one of the best mobile MMORPGs out there. But until then, you know, you have only a handful of games that really do have persistent worlds that play, you know, without the autoplay nonsense. So there's a few of them out there. It's this game, and as well as all the games from Azabimo are all like that as well. But those are mostly 3D. Yeah, I killed 2 more lolly boars, these young boars. Some other skill menu over here. Miracle Shop, that's probably the game's cache. There's Arena as well for PvP. But beyond the Arena, there's also the in-game like persistent world PvP. So that's kind of legit. And again, on the Steam version, there's hundreds of players online, which is again not bad for a PC port. I imagine there's more people on mobile though. Definitely not a bad mobile game. You know, it's if you want a traditional PC experience, maybe give Warspear Online a try. You know, customization is also kind of non-existent, but maybe you can buy, you know, in-game appearance stuff. But like your actual character customization, you can change your hair color. That's really it. You change your hair color and your gender, and that's absolutely it. And there's you know, you can customize your skills as well as you level up, so you can build your character the way you want as well. You can see my base skills again. I have 1 skill point which I can't spend yet because I don't have the prerequisite items for this, the relics. But once you get level, you know, 18, you can start doing relic expert skills. So you can, again, there's different ways to customize your character and your builds that way. Oh, my character's health getting low because I stopped attacking. I was a little bit overwhelmed to start with all these abilities right from the get-go. But they're all level 1 anyway. You kind of level up what you want. Music isn't terrible either. You can see your map in the top right. Again, I like this retro look, so it's definitely not a turn off for me, but I know it's not going to appeal to everyone. But yeah, if you guys want to play Warspear Online or learn more about it, go check the full review on MMOs.com. I'll link below. It's definitely not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one, but can't show off too much advanced stuff right now. All my skills are level 1. But persistent world, check. Open world PvP, check. Crafting, check. Some pay-to-win elements, probably, but I would say no more than most other mobile games out there. I feel like if you played mobile games, you kind of know the pay-to-win stuff is pretty heavily in there. I'm just hoping it's not too bad in this game. Sell staff, level 26. There's an in-game economy as well. There's an auction house, which again is A+. You know, most of these games have minimal interaction between other players, so having a persistent world auction house is definitely a nice touch as well. But yeah, there you guys.